Hello, hello YouTube. Welcome to more Animal Crossing. Yeah, I know it says in the title that we're checking out the 3.0 update, but also I forgot that I was still working on something. So I'm kind of right in the middle of it. I don't think I can just leave and save my progress. Oh right, I had to look into the screen thingy off stream, but it is what it is. Also, we have new burbs in here. Do you like them? I think they're very cute. The pixel birds. Love them. I worked on those. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, it's very quiet. It always seems to be pretty random. Let's see. Where's the volume? Dance. Let's go. Man, it's so cute. I love it. I've seen a lot of other people use it, but I don't know, just like the other things didn't really appeal to me, and then the idea of having birds, I was like, hell yeah, that's what I need. You can count me in. Let's see, I'm gonna fix the audio a bit for you. Also, Scratchy, give me give me a couple secs. There we go, that should be better. Yeah. And also I was gonna boost the audio of the capture card at least a little bit. So that you guys at least hear something, right? The thing with Animal Crossing is it's like either very quiet in general or very loud, and there's no real in-between, I'd say. But we'll see. Let's see, we only need a patience chair. The thing is, you know what? I think if I just do it like this, perfect, right? At least for these, I'll be able to go, like, right back in afterwards. And that's also something... She's already working everywhere because I like her. Let's see. Who do I want as a doctor? Right, Renee. Oh man. I don't know. At least a female doctor, I'd say. Oh, I can even... Who do I want as a receptionist? How did I change member? Yeah. I don't even remember. I don't remember Sally. Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Before we do this? Oh no! We can name it later. Not right now. Thank you for that option, actually. Okay. We're at the office. Okay. They're helping. Like I said, this is way louder all of a sudden. Let me... did it. That's my waiting area. Oh man. As soon as I started streaming, I was like, oh, I forgot something. But yeah, I've been playing this game a lot off stream as well. I did it. I'll get back into it in a bit. Or in a bit after stream or something. All the green photos. Oh, can I just leave? So yeah, that's also something I looked into. Oh, that's cute. Can I? Let's take that photo. Okay. So I can just do that and then leave. Yeah, but it is something I had to look up because a couple of the hotel rooms I was like, you know what, I'm gonna redo that afterwards, but apparently I can't do that as of now. I looked it up on Reddit, and apparently you have to do like all of the rooms first, plus an extra special room. So in my case that would be like 3 more hotel rooms, and then you can go back in and redecorate. Yay! Also, I think the cow villager is very cute. Also, I have to say that this DLC is very big, actually. We did it, team! I'm saying some words! There we go, at least have to have the actual hospital in it. Take photo! What? No, it's perfect. I agree. I really like that. You can kind of hear that it's like Japanese people saying everything in English and then sped up or something. Me for real. Luckily I never had to go to the hospital for my bowels or anything. Ooh, 25k? Let's go. No, I'm finished. We're gonna go to the hotel. Thank you, Lottie. Also, Wardle is a cutie. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of this. Because, what? If I'm correct, the Legend of Zelda movie is gonna release in 2027. Gotta double check that. Yeah, I am really curious about it. I've always been very, very afraid of it. Because I'm a very big Legend of Zelda fan. So it's important to me, you know? And as soon as it got announced, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm on board with any of this, but also, as far as the casting goes and everything, I'm like, you know what? Not too bad, actually. Yeah. I can't complain yet. I do have to say, Link is, very underage. But I guess it's fair, because Link used to be, like, my first crush. And back then I was, like, 6 or 7, so I guess it makes sense. Is this year the 30? No. It might be this year. That's like the 30-year anniversary of Ocarina of Time, I'd say. If I'm correct, I'm a big Zelda fan too. I'm glad Princess Zelda isn't Jack Black or Chris Pratt, right? We're all saying the same. But also, I kind of wanted Danny DeVito as Tingle. Oh man. And I do have to say, even though a lot of the time it really doesn't work out, I actually am pretty happy what they did to the One Piece live action. Oh, dessert case. So yeah, there's that. There's some hope in the world left, I'd say. Because even beforehand, with like the casting, a lot of them was like, you know what, first of all, Oda himself was responsible for the casting, and then, do you want to leave? Oh. I was so excited. I don't want him here. Sorry, I can't. Nah, I'm doing it. I think with the Zelda movie, if the monsters are costumes instead of CGI, it would look better for the most part. Yeah, maybe. I'm also not sure what route they would go in the first place. I mean, depending on the lore and which part you go for, you could even get pretty far without monsters, or like only a little. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, okay. Just a daily... Okay. Also, that's a problem for later, because we're gonna go to the hotel. But yeah, I am definitely gonna see the movie, that's for sure. Wanted to beat all the Zelda games this year? Let's go. And by all, you mean actually all of them? Or after, like, a certain point? Or just the ones you hadn't finished yet? Hi, Preston. Yeah, I think you are the only one watching, or at least on YouTube you are. Hi, how you doing? I think after Breath of the Wild, I'll stop. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I still need to finish... oh, man. Age of Calamity, but that's kind of my thing, because I'm like at 95% through the game. And that means a lot of the time, like, yeah, but I kind of want to savor the experience, and then I'll just stop playing altogether because I don't want to finish it. Oh man. Yar, I'll help. Room 7? Yeah. New ideas. Gimme. Exquisite. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Exquisite because I did a Frozen Room for the Happy Home Paradise planning thing, and I wasn't a fan. This, however... I want to see the Zelda movie at the cinema, same. Even though nowadays cinema doesn't really, I don't know, man. It depends. It really depends on the rest of the audience, I'd have to say. Cute emotes. But yeah, I think that would be the best way. Probably going there with some other people who also like Zelda, and then enjoy it together. I actually have a lot of friends who are Zelda fans. Not really a big surprise, I'd say, but still. Also, all the birds in the corner. Let's go. Ooh, cute wallpaper. Also, the details on this are pretty nice. Oh, cute. Yeah, I think hopefully a Zelda movie will attract a more respectful audience. Yeah, I absolutely agree. But also, I feel like last time we went to... I'm not really sure if it was what movie it was, but apparently there was also some younger kids. And Lick is apparently in a part of his life where, like, before the movie, they were pretty nice teenagers, but also they were like a bit hyper, I'd say. I might change up like all of the colors on this afterwards, but we'll see. Yeah, I'd say they were like a bit hyper. So Lick was like, I don't want to deal with any of this when the movie is actually starting. So beforehand, he was like, you know, guys, we're all being nice and everything, and you're not really bothering everyone, but I don't want to hear anything from you during the movie. I was so proud of him. I was like, wow. We're at that age now, are we? Ooh, the brown looks nice. It's just always someone with their phone out in cinema. Oh, man. Yeah, we do have a thingy where you can just, like, send... Ooh, black is also kind of nice. Ooh. Fancy. I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna do with the room, but that's always the case, I think. I do have to say the black, while it does look nice, it also looks kinda... you know? I think I'm gonna go with it anyway. Think so. Hopefully something cool releases for the Legend of Zelda 40th. Wow, that's hard. Hard for me to say. Anniversary. Yeah, I would hope so. It's kind of weird to me because, you know, it is like one of their biggest franchises, but also I kind of feel like they forget that themselves a lot of the time, you know? Same with the Nintendo store. Even though the one in Japan had way better merchandise than like anything close that we can get in Europe, but still I was like, you know what? I expected more. Especially if you look like at their perfect Kirby merchandise and their perfect oh, that's a bit much. Splatoon merchandise. But I guess a lot of it also has to do with what is popular in Japan. It is, or it was pretty obvious to me that a lot more money goes in there. They are spending way more money over there. Like, especially in the Pokemon Center as well. Man, people were loading up those baskets. And I only got, like, 2 presents for friends. Yeah, this kind of looks like a nice establishment. so to say, but I don't hate it. And I haven't done anything like it before, so I'm just gonna go with it. Get my Zelda CD, I had to get it imported from Japan. Oh no. Which one? Because I think a couple were like... Nah, then again, I did have the Switch version with Breath of the Wild included, so I think there was also a CD in there. Like the special edition one. Also, we have in our living room, nowadays we have like a couple of... I guess they're cupboards? But like all of our old consoles are in there. And also in like one of the open ones we have the Majora's Mask. And like one of my fast growing plants is growing around it. It's kind of nice. In the evening we can like light up like a couple of like small lights behind there, and the Majora's Mask looks kind of ominous, but I'd say it's cool. 30th anniversary city. Oh. Okay. For an eBay store. Oh yeah, that is nice. That is nice. What variations do we have of these? Smoke cured is the darkest we can get. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Zen cushions, I think, come in really great colors. Maybe the crane one. Is it dark enough? Yeah, I'd say so. And like this for that. Or of Paradise. What are your options? Okay, black. I would like a replica Mastosaur to hang on my wall. Ooh, actually I gave that to Lick like 10 years ago now, I think. Yeah, he has one in his office. It's pretty nice, but I think specifically the Skyward Sword one, which is nice. And also, did you see like the new what is it, first 4 figure when they announced? Just asking. We're not gonna get it because it's like 600 euros. Well, it does look very, very nice. Oh, wait, no, I wanted the designs. Did it add new designs? Because... no. So, in the Happy Home Paradise thingy, I got like a really cute one. But oh, Imperial Lamp! That's so nice! Apparently this is new as well, the steamer basket set. Okay, what options do we have? Oh, these are really cute. I want these for my home. Please, please, game. So everything that I wanted for my island and or home, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go with the white. I wasn't able to buy. Like, I was able to buy almost everything, almost anything, but the things I wanted. Which I hope it's just something I'll have to unlock in time or something, you know? Yeah, I'm still confused by the fact that all of them are square and not rectangles, but might be me. Don't think I've seen that. Ooh, you should look it up. It looks really good. I'm not sure if that was the only thing they had. Yeah, this does kind of feel like it would have a mirror on the ceiling. I don't hate it though. Oh man. What else do I want in here? Oh, maybe actually? Oh, it's always like a certain combination? Oh, maybe. we'll see. Are we secretly looking at a love hotel? Not that I wouldn't mind, but... Mirror on the scene for wholesome activities, of course. Oh, right. So apparently, because, well, you know, love hotels are mostly booked for evenings and nights and, you know, whatever. Apparently a lot of them were advertising like certain rooms because they're like all decked out, but also with like lights and a karaoke machine, and also one had a slide. So it was like a really high room and you could go up and then go down the slide or something. It was very confusing. But they were also advertising them for, so to say, girl parties, but like actually just friends, like girl friends, or like karaoke nights for a girl night. It was pretty cool, I'd say. I saw a video about that. A slide? Uh-huh. There's some interesting ones. I've seen a couple of videos with ooh, transit seat? Speaking of, there's also a love hotel room which is like one part of a train. Like a Japanese train metro thingy. But with mirrors on the floor. Don't want to know what people have done to or on that slide. Oh yeah, that's a good point. There was also one that was like super cute themed, and there was like an actual mountain of plushies, and I was like, how are they cleaning all that? And I really do hope they're like at least steaming all of that. You know? Oh man. Stuff is messed up. A couple of the Moroccan ones could also go pretty hard. And once again, throwing everything in here. I wanted to... I'm not sure, I don't think I need a table, we already have a bed. Maybe something like this could actually also work. Instead of an extra couch, so to say. What options? I think when a love hotel closes down, they have to set it on fire to fully clean it, right? Oh man. Someone did make a video, because apparently a friend of his owned like a love hotel, so they could go like on a full tour. It was an experience for everyone involved. Ooh! Almost! Almost got it! I mean a rocket. Why would there be a rocket? Japanese dresser, no. Simple panel and stuff we already have. Oh, right, this is also new. So we got at least this one, powder room booth. New. Still don't have a mirror to hang above a sink, unfortunately. Which is something I'm still looking forward to. Maybe. Did you get it? No, right? No, otherwise I would say, I think. Squat toilet. Oh my god. I remember those. You know what? The first squat toilet I actually had to get on was when I was... I don't really drink anymore nowadays, but I was very drunk. And that was the only one there was. Oh man. It was interesting. Oh, this is also a new one. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're gonna go with just a whirlpool bath open in the room because, well, you know why. And I'd say it kind of does feel like that kind of room, so that's all fine. I would say it makes more sense along this side. Ish. I wish I could have like half. Ooh, MIDI, hi! Ek ek ek. Hope you're doing somewhat better, MIDI. Also, burps. Let's go, let's go! Thank you, thank you. We're totally not making a love hotel room, as you can see. It's absolutely not what's happening. It definitely is. It is totally is what's happening. But I don't hate it. I think it's pretty swanky. Still tired. It's a super wholesome hotel for fun activities. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Well, I would say, like, one of the better things about it is you know what's up. In that new gacha game, Heartopia, yeah, the one that Nuggy plays? You can get a hobby there called bird watching. Yes, bird watching and cat caring, I think? I was like, I'm in. They know what's up. They know what's up. Cat and or dog caring, yeah. But you have me at cat caring. I do like dogs. We used to have a dog, but also my lifestyle agrees with caring for cats. Yeah, but I was gonna say I really want like a possibility of me placing it like somewhat higher up. Like somewhat or having like a slightly elevated section. That would be so nice for this. Because I don't think I can actually place it on stuff like this. I don't think so. Also, I don't think I can even like, no, I cannot line them up correctly. But that would be sick, right? I think that would look really good. Man. If you chose darker color furniture for easier cleaning, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely what's happening. We all know. Nah. Nah. You need plants or something. But MIDI, do you like Heartopia? I've seen Nuggy. Nuggy showed me like a little. Because she was like, you know what, this is your kind of thing. Of which I'm not really sure if it is. I am mainly waiting for the game that should release this year. Witchbrook. That's the one. That's the one I'm waiting for. Housewires. Yeah. Then it should be in here. So, like, eh. Like something like this, but with other plans. Waiting for that game as well, let's go. I want to play it so bad. I think that's gonna be great. Nah, this is also not gonna... I kind of feel like having a couple of plants in a row doesn't make sense. Yeah, it does not make sense at all. This is also always what happens with me. Like, I have oh no, 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 it's not that kind of room. Oh no. You know what, maybe I'm just gonna focus on another art, I'd say. So maybe a lower sitting area right there, and maybe... I kind of want to try out different things every time, that's mostly it. Don't mind me. My brain is still buffering. Because I would like something like... Oh, you know what? There is something like half... We have these. Yeah. Which would be nice. Brick. Let's see. This can go in dark wood, but I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm gonna throw one in there. Marble. Swanky. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be the marble. Yeah, I did look at, the whole thingy recently, for Witchbrook to see if there was already a release date, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Which is fair. I'm still not really sure what I'm doing. I do like the half walls, though. You know what? Maybe... if these go over there... I know I can't, like, make an actual, like, elevated. Oh, there's no middle! Once again! Oh, I hate it here. And then I can put stuff on here. I like doing that in general, I'd say. Sometimes even if the bed doesn't have, like, a headboard or anything. Like... go all the way that way, and then just place stuff on there. Lamps. I'd say that's cute. Oh right, not everything can go on there. What about plants though? You know, the ones I deleted. Oh man. But yeah, for this year, it's gonna be Witchbrook, Oh, hi! Making AC hotels great again. Right? It's totally just an Animal Crossing hotel and absolutely not a love hotel. We all know that. Confirmed. You heard it here first. I kinda dig the style. Oh, nah. Love the vibes, right? I think it's good vibes. I'm not complaining. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what we need. Imagine if next Animal Crossing New Horizon update is a Love Hotel update. They add more furniture to help with decorating. You know what? I would love that. I mean, it is a Japanese company, you know? Oh man. Let's see what we can place on there. You? No, I knew it. Man. Sad. I think it's only like the other ones. Only this kind of stuff, I think. We'll see. There should be something nice in here. Was an adult Animal Crossing island with love hotels and stuff, but Nintendo deleted an island! Oh man. Yeah, that seems about right. There was also some pretty dark stuff. Yeah, I can imagine. I already went through the stuff I have and I was like, nah, we're not gonna use that because... nah. We're at least gonna have some class. Kind of, maybe. Hopefully. Oh! Hell yeah!
Wait, I'm pouring my Guinness! I'm pouring my Guinness!
Hell yeah! Welcome in, Ruffles! How you doing? Perfect timing! We were absolutely still not talking about shady stuff. How you doing? Everything is working again. Which is always great news. We're making a wholesome hotel. You know what's up. Very wholesome. I do say I kind of dig the hotel room. Talking about shady stuff without me shaking my head. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Wasn't that shady? No, there's a red one, yes. Purple, maybe? I'm not even sure if I like this because of the white. I'm just gonna leave it there. But were the cook chairs in this room? That's how they are. You know what? Can even do it like that. Do you approve? Is it nice? It's all from bro. Man. This stuff is unhinged. Oh, actually, dispenser. I really thought I would never use this, but... Not on the pillow. Oh. You know what? If we put this on the table next to the bed, it's... I'm not gonna do that, but... Did I think about it? Absolutely. That's not soap. I don't think this is what Nintendo was thinking when they made this hotel. It totally was! We heard it. Oh no, Nintendo's gonna cancel me. Oh no! Seems about right. Also me on YouTube every single time. Hi Sensei, welcome in. Also me on YouTube every single time when they were like, is this video meant for children? I'm like, no, absolutely not. It never is. Let's see. Something like a higher plan or something would be nice. Ooh, welcome in. Golden ring, let's go. Let's go. So do you like the burpees? You got it! Nice, congrats. That is nice. Golden coin, let's go. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier that now you're able to... Let me see. So we have... I made a couple of different birds. There's like 6 total. And you're able to buy new ones with the shiny redeems. So for that you got shiny currency, and with those you're able to buy new birds, basically. And it should be an overlay thingy, so you can just like use it on the screen and select a new one. It wasn't really working for Lick though, so let me know if you're having trouble and I'll help you out. Basically. Do I want the lamp over there? Not really, I think. Hello! Another finger reveal, let's go. It does show that one a lot, it seems. Does the overlay work on mobile? I don't know. Probably not. I didn't really think about it, so I should probably add it as a panel as well. Didn't really think about it, sorry. But also, if you want one, just let me know. I can also give it to you. I don't think I'm gonna keep it, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, like elevations would go so hard for this update. Elevated portions. Hi Ren, welcome in. Did you sleep well? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope you didn't have any nightmares. How you doing? Also, don't mind this obviously totally normal hotel room. It's totally just a hotel room. And nothing else. Don't let chat tell you otherwise. The real nightmare begins when I wake up again. Oh, hi! Welcome in! Oh, could it be that you didn't, send a, DM? Or did you? Because I didn't see it. I was looking for it, like, last week, but how you doing? 3DS prices have got so bad, I had a dream where I found one for a reasonable price. Is that so? Huh. I really wouldn't know. I only sold like another one. I kept waking up in the middle of the night, but I don't think it had anything to do with the creepy princess and friends. Oh no. Oh, why do you speak the truth? Ruffles always does. Only truth in here. Can I also... No, right? I cannot... You know what? If you could... Nintendo, I found a thing. It would have been nice if you were also able to, like, rotate everything you picked up. Just saying. Oh man. Me bothering Nintendo once again. Probably, maybe. From bro. Oh, I'm a horrible person. Kind of, actually. Doesn't fit over there, does it? No. We'll see what we'll do with that. I bought a Robin! Does it change next stream? I'm gonna give it to you because I'm not sure. Oh man, which one are you? Oh, I found you. Avatar. I'm not sure why it's not working, but... There you go, Ruffles. Not the front row viewing. Refresh resource? I'm not sure because it's kinda weird how it works out. But for now I'm just gonna do it like this because I don't know the program enough, so to say. I only just now see the birds. They're cute, right? I did them over the weekend. There's a couple of variations in there. So let me know if there's one you want. But by default, everyone is a magpie because you all know. Don't know how this works, me neither, Ruffles. Oh, whispers are blocked on my end. Oh. For some reason, Twitch is broken, nothing new for me. Okay. Send it on my phone. Oh, really? They are? How did I don't even know how I did that. Because then what did I make? Or what did I send other people? Whispers. Okay. I don't know. I have some whispers before, but okay. Good to know. Let me... There we go. I at least opened your channel, so they'll be there for later on. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Burbs are so cute. Thank you, thank you. When my family buy each other Christmas cards, they always try to make sure there's a robin on them. Oh, I also got those. Because they're so cute. Especially, well, I do have to say the European ones are like 1,000 times cuter than the American ones. Sorry, not sorry, but they're round. I see 3 cuck chairs. You do. It's a whole row. It was especially for Ruffles. Of course it was. What is happening? It looks to me like... Oh... Okay, I'm gonna... fix that next time. Apparently YouTube is like... almost 3 times the bitrate it should be. Oops! They're just normal wholesome chairs, for the whole family to sit down. Wink wink. Oh no. No ma'am, don't judge me. I still don't like that nothing can go. Of course it's like Yeah! I'm not really sure if I should restart YouTube. Nah, it says I'm still alive, so... Is it fine? Do we think it's fine? I'm just checking on my phone, sorry guys. If only I wasn't such a noob, right? It is what it is. You signed up for this yourself. It's not even, like, slightly your fault, but... No, I'm live. Works for me. Oh, thank you for checking. So, Lake, what do you think of this absolutely normal and totally wholesome room? Nothing up here. We all know. Especially no front row seats. What do you mean? Why is there an audience? There's definitely soap in that pump. Uh-huh, soap. It is soap. I'm such a kid. Why do I feel like it's always gonna be awkward? Maybe the other way around? Ren Shotokeki also mentioned the same island, I think. Why do you guys know these things? Mm-hmm. It is very funny to me, though. I gotta say. Was the lantern in here? Because that would be way easier for me to find. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, that wasn't hard at all. Dark wood. Cute. What do you mean? Why? Why? Game. Why do you always do this to me? Oh man. Forgot to stream limit on the OEI party. Yeah, you know what? I might up it in the future. And also for, what is it? Events. I will probably also up it or remove it even. So we'll see. It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm thinking of things. Will this be really awkward? Maybe. Actually, maybe. That is an awkward place for... I was thinking of like having a bench or something. This thing? No, man. I'm gonna remove it. The ring light near the bed. I actually hate ring lights, but it's for different reasons. Like for streaming and such, I think for the amount of money you pay for it, it's actually like really great value. So don't take me too seriously on this, but like people using it for professional photography? Don't get me started. Just gotta end and restart stream? What? No, 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 no. Okay, I'm kinda lost on how to finish this. Actually, kinda. And again, like a higher... Maybe there is something. Like a wardrobe thingy. Like a bigger, wider one. I don't like the ring lights when you see the reflection of the ring in someone's eyes. It makes them look like a robot. Yup. I agree. You know what's up. I hate it so much. What if we make it like a big party here? So there can be even more people around. No. Game stuck. Oops. Well, that's not really happening a lot today, so I'm already proud of myself. Maybe also because I didn't play on the Xbox controller in the meantime. That probably does help, I'd say. Why? I really thought these would be like the same height, but they're not. Also, they never go up to each other. Oh man. I want there to be something around here, but... Yes. Yes, Ruffles, it does. There's not gonna be a toilet in here. The game that truly tests people's OCD. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I love that almost nothing goes up to the wall. I mean, look at this. You can't even, like, really see it. But isn't it amazing? Like, the gap behind here? Chef's kiss. Man. Always so tilted by this game. Yeah, I play it a lot because I also still like it. You know, it is what it is. Something like this in between. Man. This is all because of nothing snapping. Ugh. Kind of, actually. Cook toilet? Nah, 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 nah. Oh, that reminds me. Like on YouTube. Oh, man. No, that reminds me, there was this guy, I hated his videos, okay, gotta say that first, called How to Basic, and it's mostly, like, I love the burps that'll put you in the middle of the screen, right? Right? But it was mostly him. I hated it because I really think he was wasting food, and I don't do well with that, but other than that, it's mostly the guy throwing, most of the time there's a fish in the toilet. That's basically all you need to know. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen these before like this. Okay. Probably might be cooked. Again. I kind of feel like everything is like either... maybe. We'll probably have to do. I think this one is so pretty. YouTube chat. Is there a black light in this game? It's probably better if there isn't, right? Ooh, Japanese painting. Ooh, that goes pretty hard. But yeah, I would love to have this one in real life. Yeah, and then maybe like a little bench situation over here, or something like this. No, it's not a bench. No, it's too big, but... Oh! Are you getting the chair action you want? I really hate that I can't, like, do it, like, askew. Because I think that would be nice. And also, we all need a chair to dump all our clothes on. We all know that's a real thing. Very real. Also, this is new. Powder room. Maybe vanity would go kind of hard over there. Please. Please, game. Put a box of tissues on the vanity to blow their nose, of course. You know what? I think that's actually a real thing. I'm not sure if I have it. I don't think I do. But I have seen that in the store multiple times. You know what? I should probably first do the bench. But yeah, it is a... Ooh, bench. Is... I always thought this was kinda... Like, how is this a bench? I'm so confused by this one. I know what I have in mind, but I also don't think I have, once again, the right thing for it. Yeah. We all know the boys are sniffly. Meanwhile, I have a bloody nose every single morning. Actually real. We gonna pretend a table is a bench again? I think so. This is absolutely, once again, a bench. Could also do it here, but I don't think that makes sense with this kind of bed. Place these here again. Are you still holding on, chat, to all of this nonsense? I would like these chairs. But, no. I did it. It was me. It was me. No, that totally obstructs everything. I'm not sure about this whole corner yet. It's so awkward. Unless... No. Unless... It would be in a weird place, but... I have an idea. Once again. I'm testing. There could be a toilet in there. Kind of. Too weird, maybe. But it would give me some more room over here, especially. Which I feel like I kind of need. Also, it would be nice to have more of a corner situation. One-way mirror so people in bed don't get stage fright. The chairs are that close. Oh my god. There's actually a bathroom in Japan that has that, but the right way around, not the awkward way around, so to say. It's kind of weird because you can still see people, so that would definitely upset me. Have you seen the film Perfect Days? No. Why? A Japanese film about a toilet cleaner? I have not seen that, but I am immediately intrigued. Right, there's no real doors in this. Oh, so that is gonna be awkward once again. Nothing new here. I keep forgetting that that's the case, but... Sure. Oh, that's also way too small. And that is too big. Cool. The idea was nice, I guess. How am I ever gonna... just pretend it's a sliding wall or something. I don't know, man. Well, apparently we cannot pretend. For the 2020 Olympics, Japan got designers to create cool public toilets. When the Olympics, they got a film. Oh, to make a short video showcasing them. Instead, he made a film about a toilet cleaner. Feature-length film. It's actually really good. You know what? Just that already sounds really cool. Also, I think I also took a picture of what I thought was a really cool public toilet in Kyoto. Have you guys seen the one, How do you know so much about a toilet film? It does sound good, though. Ooh. Yeah, because this is not going to be awkward at all. I mean, you can totally look and hear, look through it and hear everything. Oh, man. I hate it here. But I am gonna do it because otherwise we're gonna stay here forever. Why can't they just add doors? Please. Please, Nintendo, give me doors. Prison's bars there. I was thinking of using those multiple times and then was like, nah. Gotta draw a line somewhere. But I did think about it. Ooh, another 5 from the Jump Catch game. Let's go. We can stay here forever, just gonna pump out those videos to profit. Imagine. You know what? I am gonna try a somewhat longer stream somewhere this year, you guys. I'm gonna. Oh, that's the one with the bar thingy. If you have the glow-in-the-dark stickers in Animal Crossing, you can add your own custom designs. I've seen a lot of people making doors with that. Just make them stick to the wall. I think I do have those. I think they let me use it. Where would they be? All mounted? I was allowed to use them. But I only got them recently. Ooh, these. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna look into that. Thank you. When is door not a door? No. We can make a Phasmo room? That actually is pretty fun. Stars. Cute! Dinosaurs. Cute! Okay, that's good to know. And since... No. Since there is not really a middle in this, I'm gonna place it that way. The creepy way, but it's fine. I guess. It is what it is. Also still don't have that many... what are they called again? Trust me. sinks. I do have a second one now, though. So I'm still gonna use the only other one. Ew. Okay. Do like the bowl. Yeah, whatever. It's all fine now. We are slowly getting there. Slowly going insane as well, but... you know. Where is the... probably in here. No, those are beds. Where? Or... I don't think it would be under plants. Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, it's only in back color? It is. Okay. No. You don't need a sink in a room like that. No, but otherwise it was like a really long... long hallway with just a toilet in the corner. So it was like, I gotta at least put something there. You know? Oh yes, one of my overused items. Not too much. But I do want like a little something over there. Ooh. Deku Nut, let's go. Also, I was telling chat earlier that the Daily Shinies, that's how you can, that's the currency for the new birdies on the screen. So if you want to get like a different skin, that's how you can get them. Also, since a lot of you are early birds, I can also give you one if you really want one. There's a couple of options in here. We have, oh, let me just for, give me a couple seconds, guys. I'm gonna mute just in case.
Manny, stop looking at the tits! Don't act like you're not looking. You looking too? You looking? You looking? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. You want more? I can give you more.
Pick me.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
What is that? Ow!
Oh, no! No! Did you kill him?
I thought it was just a poison dart. He'll be back, he'll be back.
Oh, those guys. They're also in Animal Crossing. Pretty cute, though. Ooh, and the bigger ones. I think this one is that a ribbon eel, also from Animal Crossing. I'm back. So, I anticipated it. The thing is, a lot of the times when my cat comes into this room, there's also a litter box over here, but he doesn't really use it, but usually when he comes in here, he has a hairball, and he trained himself to do that in the litter box, which I really appreciate, but also is not really great ASMR. So yeah, that's what I was up to. Also, you guys got to enjoy the cinema. Let's go, let's go. Right. Also, almost done with the room. I think I'm gonna place that couch back in cinema. Right. Maybe like another low table. Another one, please. Not the same one as the other one. Tables. It's always an awkward spot, I guess. Oh well. Gonna put a big TV on there for watching anime. You'll know. You know what? I think the only big TV I have in here is like one that you hang on the wall. Which is still fine. Is it in here then? I would think so. It is 50-inch, let's go. Doesn't tell me anything. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty big TV. I'm not really familiar with Freedom units. Of course, for a wholesome anime, right? Yeah. 50-inch sounds small. Oh, man. I'm not gonna out one of my friends, who's also a regular in chat, but he would know all of the recommendations. 50-inch was kind of the standard of large TV back when it came out. I think we're up to like 80-inch now. Man, that's insane. It also kind of depends on how big your house is, I guess. Because for... I'd say, especially in the Netherlands, a lot of houses aren't that big, and especially your couch isn't that far away from your TV. Yeah, so if you have like a really big TV, it would just be awkward. I'm not sure what our TV is. Something like that? Nah, maybe a little bit bigger, I don't know, but especially for Dutch standards, I'd say our TV is pretty far away from our couch. Right, I want like a couple more things in here to just plop on tables and stuff. Decoration. And then I think we're out. Then we're done. Tea. Over here. Am I? Yeah. Sometimes depth perception is such an interesting thing in games. You always feel so blind. Also, how much is 50 inch in centimeters anyway? Let me... Because now I have really no idea. In centimeters. 127. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's pretty big. I have no clue what our TV is. I'd say bigger than 50 inch, but... Yeah, it is diagonal, that's true. Then it's even harder for me to... to make... Oh, I remember that it is diagonal. That's also how someone measured, like an old TV. And their brother was like, "Do you think this will fit?" And she was like, "Well, this is the size of the TV." And it did fit, but it was like a a, a ceiling with a slope in there. So yeah, it would have fit if it wasn't also like high. So now it was like somewhere on the ground or something, I don't know. Just your average scuff. Gotta love it. Yeah, it is diagonal. Yeah. It is how they measure TV. Yeah, most screens actually. I'm not really sure if anyone's brain is wired that way unless you sell them. And then you're like, oh, of course I know how big this is. But it might just be me. Scrapbook. DSLR camera. No. I think there's also like a wall thingy for a security camera or something. I think so. Oh, the duck! You kind of need a duck in there, don't you guys think? Don't you? Yeah, don't you guys think so? Every good room needs a duck. You know what? When I can go back and redo the hotel rooms, I'm actually gonna put a duck, I think, in every single room. Think so. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Quack. I like that. There's also so many variations, so I would... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Honk. Perfect. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet. So what I read on Reddit is that you have to do like all of the rooms first, and then afterwards you can go back in and do some design changes. Big burp. Oh right, we now also have like all of the... Oh! I totally forgot about all of these. But also I don't think I have something to really put down. Unless it's other. Oh, maybe. Also, does anyone know what this is? Small burb. Bean tossing kit. It's apparently a holiday thingy, but I have no idea. Does anyone know culture? Oh, this one's also cute. I think there should be chocolates in here. Maybe. Ruffles? Is a game at those festivals, right? Is it? Is it something similar to the hacky sack, but with beans? But because it really looked like a bucket of beans. Guys, is there chocolate in here? Yes or no? Oh, there is. Perfect. Love it. Done. But also, I'm gonna show you the thing. It was around here, right? Yeah, yeah. This. You know what, if I... toss a beanbag into the... Yeah, but this is... Can I... I'm not getting any wiser. Why is it so small? Right? Sonnato? It does kind of look like it. But what did it say again? Bean tossing kit. Oh, maybe it is to make natto. And you toss it to let it ferment well or so. I don't know, man. Why is there not like a information option? Can we show this to bladders? Also see someone creeping. Give me a second, guys. Is there a way to switch in Japanese while in the game to Czech? Oh, that would be such a big brain move, actually. I don't think so. Don't think so? What would I... You know what? I'm gonna finish this up. All done. Yeah, took me long enough, didn't it? Aww. You know what? I can give you guys a bomb. Couple ones, actually. Enjoy. Literally poor Ruffles. I have 0. I'm not really sure how it works. Because you should have more. You know what? Maybe that's why it didn't really work with the buying the stuff. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it's an integration thing. I think the Robin is the cutest, though. Thank you for the lurk, Small! Also, you guys, if you wanna see, like, cool Pokemon ZA gameplay, let me do a shout out. Because Small is the place to be. Started with, like, 36. I think I played around with bombs earlier on. Oh, does it also cost Chinese sedans? Does it? Because that sounds... Because... Nah. Let me... Happy Monday! You too! How would I... You're all gone. But just for a little bit. Minigames. How? Where? Where? Shop? Tokens. Actions. Okay, sit is all... Why are these... Jump, dance, hug are all free. That's a relief. Where is the bombs, though? Bombs? I have 39 shiny credits. Yeah, I can imagine. I think there's a currency... How does one earn shiny credits? By collecting the daily shiny. At least that's what I was hoping. Now I'm not really sure anymore. Bomb? Yes. User cooldown enabled. Bomb. I don't say the cost. I only see that it's allowed, and I see that there's a response. I'm gonna, like, look into it. I will be #1 eventually, I believe. Also, something you, probably didn't know yet. You know what? We can cheat, Ruffles. Because I can actually go into Mix It Up and give you shiny credits. No cheat. Okay, fair. In that case, I'll just cheat for myself. How dare! Drama. Who would have imagined, right? Preston, do you remember me from earlier? Yes, I do. Also, because it's like an everlasting chat over at YouTube and it's not very long. How could you? Shaking my head. I didn't do anything. I just suggested it. Oh, ooh. Okay, nice. What do you mean 5 out of 20? There's not even 20 in there, is there? Maybe I misunderstood, and maybe this is actually bigger than I thought. I thought it was 8 and one special one. Not sure how that works. Ma'am, do you already have new stuff? I'm being ripped off. I work so hard, yet they don't give me anything new. Also, I like that gaming tree has the stars. It's cute. Do you want to explain or just figure it out as you go? Oh, I'll just figure it out as I go. But thank you, thank you. I'm just needy. It also doesn't help that I saw stuff online yesterday because I was looking up whether I could redo hotel rooms. Because I remember like one room I was like, you know what, I'll do this after stream and it'll be fine. And then I try and go back to the room and was like, I can't? Or I can go into the room but not like redo it. But I read yesterday that I can after I do like a certain amount of rooms. Ooh, luxurious or antique? I think I'm gonna go with luxurious. I think so. Because I already know I have that. And I think that this one's new. Like the fireplace? I've only done one hotel room so far, need to play more. I've been playing... Well, I do have to say a lot of the Happy Home Paradise. The one off stream. So that I would get more decoration to use for this specifically. Cute. All of the burbs. Come talk to me. Nice. Gonna go to bed. It was nice catching today's decorating channel. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for hanging out once again, Ren. Also, sleep well, and I'm pretty sure that this will be way better to go to sleep to afterwards. But yeah, sleep well, and see you again soon. Oh, good night, good night. Let's see what we have. There is a lot of new stuff in... Oh, kitchen. That's a kitchen island? Oh, it's so tacky. I love it. Yeah, it is a new fireplace. There's no room. Okay, okay. I'm gonna make it really big. Then you can put like a high chair over there. Like a bar stool. Kinda... That's cool. I'm digging it. I know it is marble flooring, but also I don't know. I don't know yet. Ice pill. Glass pitcher. Oh, that is really cute actually to have. You can change the size of the rooms? Yes. Good, right? It's something you're probably not familiar to because they introduced it with the Happy Home Paradise thingy. So I can imagine if you haven't played that you wouldn't find that option. But yeah, if you click to the left, there's multiple options. Also, whether you, depending on the wallpaper you have, whether you do or don't want to use windows and what kind of entrance flooring you want. Kind of nice. Played a bit of Happy Home Paradise and was a while ago, so I forgot. Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm also the same. And I also did... I do not like that if I even go over this tab, that it immediately goes to like full strength and white light. I do think like it's probably the best way to go for this specific one. Right, there's also sounds, which I don't really use yet. But yeah, you can also change sizes in here. Grass. Oh, it's a big... Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Pink, blue, beige. Yeah, it feels like a beige situation in here. Marble wall clock. Ooh, this painting. It's the pointillism one, I think. Is it? I think so. I don't remember. who it's by. Also, I think it's. I hope it's also called Pointillist in English. Okay. I was thinking, like, I'm not sure if that translates. Pointillist or pointillism. Let's go. I remember talking about this one in school. Stone tile. Ooh. Oh great, we had the darker version of that one earlier. Not sure I dig that one. Not that I'm really a big fan of this, but it makes more sense with the whole vibe, I'd say. It's a painting from Perry Bouillet. I think it was a French guy, right? Day Off that Cameron is mesmerized by. Cameron who? I do have to say, I'm always so fascinated by rich people interior design. It's so different. In a good way, I would say. Also, new vanity? That's a vanity? The other ones I have are so tiny. This is all... Oh, I see now. Yeah. Okay, I guess it is. It looks cool. I don't think I want it in here. Because I was thinking of just like a living room situation. I keep forgetting that these are hotel rooms. In the film, they go to an art museum. Oh, first Frank Cameron starts at the painting and it zooms in on a little girl like she's staring back. Oh, I see. Movie knowledge, let's go. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like... No, it's not. It said it is an island, which it did. Oh, now I see. Okay. Like this, it would make sense then. Yeah. And then like a bar stool over there, maybe. Okay. We'll see. Like the carpet. I think this one's also going to be hard, which isn't really a problem because I do like the whole theme. Right, already... No, I didn't... Oh. Cool. No, there are water people for sure. I remember that it used to be a thing that certain people in the Netherlands would buy, like, glass bottles of water, which looked really fancy, but also it was just expensive ass water. But it would look really good on the table during barbecues and such, but also I was like, what in the rich people is this shit? It's still water. Especially if you live somewhere with like good quality water, that makes no sense. Tap water. Especially like good quality tap water. Is there a beige? That would be good. I once again have no clue where all of this is gonna go, but working on it. White. Light brown. There is a oh yeah, of course there is a gold. I think we're gonna go with white. You know what? I think I'm gonna make the room even bigger. Yes. And I think I'm gonna do something similar to what I did in our first room. I am gonna show you, so if you weren't there, don't worry. Something like this. Hello, Maxer, would you like to hear my impression of a Zoomer Yoda? That's so specific. Also, Ruffles, what were you up to? Oh, you were... Oh, okay. No, it's fine. You were, saying things about Twitch chat. I mean, he totally wasn't saying things about Twitch chat on YouTube. Nothing to see there. Don't worry about it, guys. But yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm already scared. You know what? That's actually actually a better joke than I thought it would be. Small burb. Not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed that joke. Yay, let's go. Was wondering how small was. Very, actually. I'd say very. I'm just testing things. Because I think it would be nice to sometimes do like a slightly different setup. And not always do like exactly the same. You're about as big as the Avatar burbs at that size, a tad smaller perhaps. You know what, I am gonna do a... No, I'm gonna link Twitch, the redeems, to VTube Studio directly, and then I think you'd be able to do like multiple ones, so you can team up with other people in chat. You can like do multiple redeems, and then I think you should be able to make it like super big or super tiny, whichever one works out best. But yeah, then it's gonna be in different increments. But I think that would be really enjoyable. I wish I already had the thingy Shotokeki was talking about. Burb. Burb. So that I could make walls, so to say. What I can do is make this smaller, though. Yeah. A career pigeon. Let's go. I think career pigeon likes that. Career pigeon is pretty chill unless you're a bot, and then he has no chill. Yes, marble vanity. Yes. Oh man, this sure is some rich people shit, and I'm loving it. It kind of reminds me of... It wasn't like this per se, but we got an upgrade for a room once, and then you're thinking like, oh, how big can the upgrade be? But it was like a 5 times upgrade, and it was so good. Yeah. The hotel room was so fancy. Like, the shower was like a room. Not as big as the... actually kind of like this. But you would just like walk in. And the blinds they had up there, because it was quite a high building, were the type that had like tiny little holes in them. So that meant that when you were taking a shower, you could look out, but no one could look in. Which was pretty cool, I'd say. It was a swanky hotel room, that's for sure. It was also the best bed I ever slept on. It was also kind of a hot people partying hotel, because there was like a rooftop party and everything going on. We were like, no, we're way too awkward for that shit. Because when we went to check in, they were like, you know what, there's a party on the rooftop, like a pool party, you're allowed to go. And we were like, yeah, we'll see. So we didn't end up going. Of course. Us being us. Nah, man. Imagine talking with other people. Also, all hot LA people. Nah. I'm good. Also, it was like all pretty party people, and we were going to an anime convention. It was interesting. Fun times, though. That's a bit much. A bit much. Oh, right, I already forgot what I was doing, but I'm almost there. I'd say a bath. Oh, maybe this one's actually in a good light. I'd say that makes sense. It's pretty big, but... I think it's awkward that there's gonna be a toilet in there once again. I mean, there should be, but also we still don't have doors. You know what? Bathroom stall. Nah. It's like the opposite of the last room, right? No one is doing fun stuff in here. You just know that there is like a guy on the couch here checking the stock market. Actually, I saw a guy in the supermarket doing that, and he had like the look. He had like a long woolen coat, and then like the typical scarf for it, and some other stuff, and I was like, yeah, he looks rich. And of course he was on his phone actually checking the stock market. Oh my god. Imagine being rich. I do have to say, we live in an area where not really... Like, in the general area, there's like a couple of other villages where there's like rich people, and we're like a scuffy part, like in between there, so to say. Could never be me. Right? But it is interesting, and I also do find that I do have to admit that the children are really well behaved. So, gotta give them that. And also, they're actually more accepting than I thought they would be. Because when I first moved to this general area, there were like a lot of cyber goths, th, around here. And even like all the fancy kids are like, yeah, whatever, they can do whatever they want. Everyone's nice, everyone's friends. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm impressed. So that's a thing. Got a statue to watch over you as you poop. Let's go. Oh my god, the beautiful statue. Yeah, it kind of does have to be in there. You know what? Maybe it's gonna be in there. Can you read my island? I mean, I technically could, Dylan, but I'm not a professional by any means, so I'm not sure if that would mean anything. Where? Keep forgetting where everything is. You would think I would be getting better at this, but no, not really. Oh, here. Alright, we also have these pillars, but they're not. They're quite short, I would say. They're pretty cute, though. Fuck them rich kids. No, they're really nice over here, Ruffles. Like, actually. So proud. Would you come to my island to do it? Maybe, but, like, not right now? As in, I always need time to think and plan, because that's how my mind works. You know what, maybe they're just gonna poop there, and it is what it is. Do you have a theme for your island, though? Just out of curiosity? I really haven't been... I'm not... like, as on point as a lot of the other Animal Crossing players are, so to say. No. Okay, just vibes. We like decorating by vibes. It's what I do most of the time anyway. Which is what I like exactly. That is a good way to go, I'd say. Oh, it's not the right kind of... Oh man. Not the right shade. Of course it isn't. Is there like more wood in here? Nah, it's not gonna look good. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Is what it is, I'd say. I was thinking, I was looking at like the half short simple panel and putting that in between like the toilet and the bath. Can you imagine then? Just like that you can like slightly look over at it but not actually see someone pooping but still can see them? That would be diabolical. Don't like that. Oh, I just restarted it. Also for the new update, because a lot of people did that, from what I've heard. There is no middle. Because everything has its own... I'm just gonna keep it basic. I don't like it. You know what? No shame in this room. Yeah, I like it better like that. So there are only a couple of builds? That's fine though, right? I do wanna maybe one day do like what's it called? Like a DIY recipe day, because I have a lot of them which I'm not using at the moment. Like double. Also for recipes and stuff. No, I'm probably not gonna use this, but let's see. Chairs. Because I wanted this, the counter chair. In a white, please. Yes. Also, plants. Like the big one. Exactly. This face. Oh right, I also have the other one, but I don't feel comfortable having something as flammable in the kitchen. Then again, it's also going to be near the fireplace. Does this look nicer? Okay. I'm starting to somewhat appreciate it. So I feel like these are always like kind of awkward, and by these I mean the rugs are always in like kind of an awkward spot. Is there like a kind of a middle? You know what? It would be nice if I then... I'm thinking, I'm buffering. Okay. Also, I've noticed that rich people have less TVs, or like have an actual extra TV room for the kids. I used to babysit rich kids, or actually my friend did, and I went along. And then we got like our own room that had like a bed, and then like behind the bed there were like stairs going up, and then behind that was like there was a wall behind the bed, and on both sides of the bed there was stairs going up like half like not that high stairs. It was like a slight elevation, and then behind that wall there was like a jacuzzi. And also the toilet had like a glass wall that when you turn on the light it would turn in like a milk glass kind of thing, so you couldn't really see in, but it was so awkward. So once again, rich people stuff. Ooh, right, a flower planter. This one, please. Having your makeup up here, and then like it falling in there. Oh man. Looks nice though. Right, I'm gonna get the light in place. Preferably not above the, oh man, it would get so sticky from all the oil. But it is a hotel, so it's someone else's problem. I do want it to actually be right there. No. There. Yep. There we go. Also not sure if I'm gonna keep the statue. Maybe I'm gonna move it. We'll see, we'll see. What was recommended? Yeah, I do want something like a table. Oh, maybe this is the first time we're actually gonna use this mirror. Because I think it's always like a bit much. But here it would probably be perfect. Oh, great. I forgot that it never actually goes against a wall. Oh no. Yeah, that's gold. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to. Imagine there being a nice option. I don't think I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not gonna keep the cloth, but... the options are alright, I'd say. I'm gonna... Yep, right there. Wait. Oh, probably didn't do it right. Nope, I didn't confirm. There we go. It is pretty big, so maybe I'm gonna move this one in here. I think so. Please, go up against the wall. Or at least kind of. And then the... what was it? Console table. If you have any Nook Mall tickets that you're not using, if you sell them, each ticket is worth 10,000 bells. Yeah. But I always end up like saving them up because I have a couple of villagers I'd rather not have on my island. It's not that bad at the moment. Ooh, you're all welcome in. Nice shiny spoon. Let's go. But yeah, I still have a couple of villagers that I'd rather not have on my island, and I'm saving up for that so that when one of them decides to move out, I'm like, okay, let's go, I'm ready, I have all the Nook Mall tickets, and then I'll just go on like a new villager hunt, which I also did last time, but luckily the first one I found was a duck. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna put a duck in every single room. So, let me look for the duck. Where is it? I have 100 tickets if you want them. That's a lot, but no thank you. I'll be fine. I also just like... I don't know. I think it's really rewarding to collect stuff myself, so to say. I'm weird like that. Man, I can smell the bank account from here. That's a fat bank account if this is your hotel room. Hell yeah, spoon. Also, you'll be able to... apparently it's not, like, well connected yet, but otherwise you should be able to buy new bird skins with the daily shinies. That was the plan, at least. Pile of cash. Gold bars. No. Wristwatch. Duck. Ooh, Midge. Welcome in, Midge. How you doing? Also, that's a nice daily shiny. We're gonna put a white duck in there. Oh man, I'm gonna love this so much. Put a duck in every single hotel room. I love my new quest. Herbs are looking good. Thank you, Midge. Also, welcome in for your first time here. How you doing? There's a lot of birds. I like it. Very cute. But yeah, I also started with adding a duck to every single room. Let me see. So this is the one they recommended. Mysterious painting. Doing good. Also, I've been here before. Oh, the lurker. No, that's a good thing, actually. We love lurkers over here. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just vibing out with Animal Crossing, which kinda turns my brain off in a really nice way, so to say. And we're doing hotel room number 8, I think, which is a fancy one, as you can see. Money, 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 money. Screams, I have a lot of money. I invested in the stock market before you were born. I'm a lurker by nature, let's go. Like, yeah, everyone needs a brain off game. Yeah, that's it for me. Because before I started playing Animal Crossing to begin with, I was like, I'm not sure if this is my kind of game, and then before I knew it, I had like hundreds upon hundreds of hours, and I was like, this might be my kind of game. Ooh, also, like, all of the really nice walls can be used for... Oops, did it again. So, like, the fake walls, or well, they look like walls, but the ones we did afterwards, you can't, like, hang anything up on those. But we can now hang something above the bed, which is nice, because that doesn't happen all too often, I'd say. Sinking painting. Okay, that's also not big enough, but also I'm not in the right mode. Excuse me. Also, don't mind me and all of the wrong buttons I'm pressing. It's just, the usual scuff over here. Is this nice? Not really sure. Also gonna try out this one. This one I know. It's also a better size. I'm surprised the paintings are actual paintings. Yes, right? But it also makes sense because there's a museum, and also Animal Crossing is pretty big on teaching people things. Like a lot of the other games I play where there's like fish or anything, or whenever I go to an aquarium, I'm like, oh look at that, that's this and this fish. And he's like, how do you know? And I'm like, Animal Crossing? So I think it's pretty good that they do that. I really appreciate that. This could use some more decoration and stuff. It's like a brain off game, but the games where my brain is most off is strategic military FPS games. Ooh, have you ever tried Katamari? Katamari Damacy? It's really good. It's also interesting vibes. For sure, somebody needs to teach a kid something other than 6-7. I agree. We're on the same page. But yeah, especially in Japan, they're kind of big on doing that. So I think it's wonderful that they do it with the game. Okay, so here's hoping that there is like actual bedside tables that aren't like super tall. Ruffles. I've not played Katamari. Katamari is like a lot in terms of colors and music, but it's also very satisfying, and my most favorite part about it is that it doesn't force you to go like a specific path or anything. You just go on vibes. It's at least worth looking up, I'd say. There's also a new one coming out this year, so I'll probably play that on stream as well. Oh right, we also got a pet bed, which is also new. Office cabinet. Kinda looks most like something. Yeah, I figured. By which MIDI I'm immune to scuff at this point. Hey, MIDI was in here earlier. Be careful. Nah. I have an idea. It might not be a good idea, but it's an idea. Midge is gonna catch strays again. Is it deserved? Maybe. I should probably keep out of this. Yes. Now we can put even more stuff on there. You know what? The duck could also go there. I like the idea of the duck going there. There we go. I think I've been timed out by her in every stream I visit. Yeah, it did seem like it. Not gonna lie. Then again, I can also imagine it becoming somewhat of a sport to at least try and get timed out every single time. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Ray gun sticks, yes. So brown makes sense, yes. We're looking for more rich people stuff. You know what, actually these could go like in the middle maybe? Also, I would hate that. Oh, because of the painting? Yeah, that makes sense. But the idea of this? No thank you. Fragrance sticks in my bedroom? Nah. Should also still be something on the other dresser. I've never been timed out in any Twitch chat. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes, but Automod blocks my messages quite a lot. Yeah, I can imagine that, but also I kind of turned that off because I'm already slightly unhinged myself, so it wouldn't make sense for chat not be able to say certain things, I'd say. You know? I also don't think I've been timed out, which should be the usual way to go. For Midge it's different though. It's a friendly thing. Oh, there it is, this one. Don't mind me. Okay, I guess that would work. Then we still need like a small coffee table, I think. Then we're good to go. Pretty much. There's like only a couple of them that are like low enough, if you ask me. I just planted like 1 million flowers and Isabel still wants more. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. Oh man. It's always like that. It's not... when I look at it this way, I'm like, oh, that's... It is in the center of the wall, but... I don't know, man. So this one feels too small, I'd say. Maybe if we use it like a second table thingy situation. The ice bucket. So what kind of drinks do we have? It is Animal Crossing, so we don't have champagne. Like straight up Prosecco or something. Hi Chef, thank you for the lurk. Do you like the burbs? Then again, I shouldn't ask, you're lurking. But thank you. Sure, coconut milk or something, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't think we have the drinks I would want there. I see the birds. Let's go. Bomb. Huh. Can't see on mobile. You're in the left. Your name pops up whenever you talk. Oh, you're a magpie. I'm not sure if you want to be anything else. Also, let me drop a bomb. Or two. Magpie sweeps. No, we're Eurasian magpie. We're, well, civilized, I'd say. Kind of. In our own way. We're not really sweeping. Swooping. Sweeping. Swooping. Yo, this is a thing? I can do double? Interesting. Oh, but not there. Okay. Why can't I do it? Oh, because of the bed? Oh, interesting. I'm learning. Huh. This is how I usually break games. This can actually let me drop a bomb. Looks really good. Like your island with all of the flowers? The millions of flowers. They do look good. Shell lamp. Oh man, that would go hard in there. But I just know it won't let me. Probably also won't allow the duck over the... Maybe? Will it allow the duck over? No. Also then, there can be nothing in the middle. Just accept it. Know your hotel. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'd say it's a swanky place for sure. Could go with a carpet type of thing underneath the bed. 2x2 is... yeah, way too small. Okay, okay. Because those floors look so cold. There's probably, like, floor heating in there, but... be nice, right? I would really like a fluffy carpet, but also I kind of feel like my cab would be like, that is the place for my new hairball. Yeah, this one always, because it's like kind of ivory. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it always looks kind of gross on white. Ooh, the cherry blossom rug, which is super cute. Okay, no rug. It is what it is. Just a couple more plants. I'm just waiting for the weather to get warmer. Yeah, same. Same. Also, it doesn't really help that whenever the heating is on indoors, that like one of my cheeks starts flushing. I'm like, it feels like it's burning, and I hate it. It's new. And I don't like it. I should go by the doctor soon anyway. Great, I want like another chair or something. There's a chair in the set, right? Yeah, this one. Always good to get stuff like that checked out. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm never like I'm always kind of discouraged because there's like a lot of things I have that are just, they just are, so to say. So whenever I go to the doctor, there's nothing wrong with me. But also, I made like a whole folder on my phone with like pictures of my, well, it looks like allergies from the last like half a year. So I made like a whole folder that I can show. And also I found something where I'm like, you know what? Like for the last 5 years I've been here, it's been for stuff that are all on this list. So might at least be worth checking that out, I'd say. No, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's fine not being too decorated, because I feel like that is a rich people thing. Just have a lot of space, a lot of open space. I'm done, ma'am. I'm done. All done! Yeah! Shiver me timbers. I'm the same way, so much stuff that I don't know where to start, but it's important. Yeah, it's mostly like every time I go there, it's like, you know what? There's nothing wrong with you, and then I'm like, yeah, but why do I have this? And they're like, you know what? Some people are just built different. I'm like, okay, thanks. You're just unlucky. I'm like, oh man. But yeah, that's why nowadays I go with like very specific questions, and I think last year somewhere we did like an extensive blood drawing thingy to check like everything, because I have a very high pain tolerance, so whenever they would be like, but yeah, do you have pain? I'm like, ma'am, you don't understand. there might be something very wrong before I would eventually notice, so could we just, for the sake of it, check it out? And also I had to get blood drawn anyway, so it was like, can we maybe just extend it? Which is nice, because that way I could also get my mom to stop nagging me about cholesterol and stuff, because it runs in the family. But mine is actually very good, let's go. But yeah, it's good to know. Also, we don't have like a yearly checkup system in the Netherlands where after a certain age you'll get checked for certain things. We don't have that. So it's probably good to at least ask yourself every now and then. 200 tickets. Let's go. Also, is this another milestone? We've now done 8 rooms. Some doctors also aren't very thorough when checking for things or showing concern. Yeah, that's very true. But also, I do have to say, whenever I have like problems for like a long time, whenever I go there, it's never there. So what I now do, also because I tend to forget, like I said, I just make like a folder, plop all the photos in there, then the dates are already on there because it's photos on my phone. And I can be like, yeah, so it's like every so-and-so couple of months and this is what I'm experiencing, which also gives them a way better view than just me going in and maybe having or not having that problem that day. Ooh, I'm getting a new kind of guest room ready aside from the ones you worked on. We should be ready to launch tomorrow. Drop by if you can. Well, for us, that's gonna be Friday. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe even like a cheeky Wednesday gaming stream? Maybe? I'm not sure if I... Yeah, I think so. You know what? I think I'm gonna make Wednesday another gaming stream instead of a co-working stream. I think so. Maybe I'll start a bit later, but we'll see. I'll communicate everything on Discord, but also on Twitch. I also update my schedule most of the time, so we'll see. I don't like hot weather, to be honest. I just like warm weather. Yeah. Yeah. Same. I was already saying to like, is there a country we can move to where it's like always comfortable, like around 20 degrees and not too humid? That would be great. Take the freezing cold over any hot day. Or over hot any day. Like around 20 degrees. Always. Nah, they're not gonna... Okay, thank you. That would be perfect, right? For most people, I think that would be really enjoyable. And also, I feel like you would have to own less clothing, because it's always like kind of the same weather anyway. So it would be more convenient as well. Alright, I still have to deliver... She at home? She is. Then I'll just do that and stream after. My streams are usually around 3 hours long. Bringing the clowns? No. Kick them out. I want them gone. Oh, I was so stoked earlier when he was like had the thinking thingy above his head and was like, is he leaving? Is he thinking of leaving? Can he leave? But no, he didn't want to. Delivery! No clowns. Oh man, I also have a good clip from when Ruffles and I were playing Repo together, and I opened the door and I saw a room full of balloons and I was like, there might be a clown in here, and then just turned around and closed the door. Was like, I'm not going back in there ever again. School uniform with ribbon that actually could look cute on you. Try it. I at least have to see it. You have a clown phobia? Kind of. Oh. I think we all agree it doesn't look good on her, right? I can't, like, turn the camera, but... Well... Yeah, I kind of have a clown phobia. Kind of. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I think it's better to be honest than lie about it to not make it awkward. I think that would be worse, but that's just me. It's the Dutch way to go. Just be honest, but possibly very blunt. When one is a fashion icon, one should be able to pull off any sort of outfit. Have some work to do? No, it's not you. It's the outfit. You don't have to make up with him. I can just kick him off the island for you. No, I can't. Otherwise, I already would have. Baby panda? That's so specific. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Well... I guess we'll just continue all of this on Wednesday. So for now, I'm gonna say bye to YouTube. Bye YouTube. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back with more Animal Crossing on Wednesday. I might start earlier than today though, but we'll see.